So in case you need any more proof that we are indeed an upside-down, backward land here in the United States, finally, we have the police in Washington, D.C. doing their jobs. They're taking care of the peaceful protesters. Except, in fact, the protesters they arrested were actually, well, peaceful might be a stretch. They were carrying, chalk. Everyone knows chalk is it's a lethal, it seems the truth these days is a weapon. So a couple of protesters or a bunch of protesters were outside the, let's just call it a women's health center in Washington, D.C., where they were chalking some words on the sidewalk, apparently in front of this, it's just for women's health, after all, right, yeah. And evidently, writing on the sidewalk out in front of this particular place is, it's a riot.
This is our constitutional right.
Where in the world, in the Constitution, does it say you can wield chalk? You evil.
We do this every Saturday.
Yeah, you're repeat offenders. You're a bunch of damn rioters. The peaceful protesters, those are down the street with you see the things burning down and the glass being shattered and the police cars on fire. That's the peaceful protest. You, sir, are a terrorist.
Hey folks, I need to tell you now that if you continue talking, you're going to be placed under arrest for defacing property.
Defacing property. Writing with chalk on a sidewalk is defacing property. Would rioting and looting be also no, that's completely different. Clearly, we have a big problem here, you see. Peaceful protesting is what was been going on in Portland for months, right? That's real peaceful. Just ask CNN.
Okay, I'm giving you the warning. You understand that, right? Continue talking, you're going to be placed under arrest.
Oh my God, what kind of people do we have at this riot?
Okay.
There's law enforcement. There's your tax dollars at work. We've got to get these scum off the street. They're wielding chalk.
You know they do this every Saturday, right?
Yeah, repeat offenders. They are evil.
Saturday.
Here we go. Well, yeah.
I majored in political science. This is public property.
That's a sidewalk. I think that's public property. But what do I know?
Every Saturday, people are here talking, and
is
you're taking
government
somebody, young
censorship.
people, and arresting them because they're simply putting preborn lives matter.
That's right. Yes, we can't have that. That would be unprotected under the Constitution. If you only have a peaceful protest. See, if you could do that, we wouldn't have a problem. But clearly, wielding chalk is, it's criminal.
You gotta be joking.
They are not joking. Handcuffs and throwing them in the back of the squad car. Okay.
You gotta be absolutely joking.
We are living in upside-down clown world, kind sir. 99.99999% of the entire country against what happened in Minneapolis to that man, the man in Atlanta. We're against that. The entire freaking country. And yet peaceful protesting was unabated for a month, 6 weeks, 7, 8 weeks around the country. Peaceful meaning they were burning shit down, breaking things, assaulting police officers, tearing statues down, burning churches down in Washington, D.C., and we all know what was going on in Portland. I mean, that's the peaceful part of the protesting, protected in the Constitution. You wield some chalk, however. Oh, boy.
That you would take young people that are simply putting on a sidewalk chalk that they are standing for preborn lives. You absolutely have to be joking.
No, they are not. Interesting, however. If certain folks get their demands and they want to defund the police and disband the police and who are they going to call to get these chalkers off the street? I'll put the link below. James Maxwell, thank you for listening.